this is Mary from VIPS TV. Now today we'll continue with the structure be subject adjective, how to make the question with an adjective in present simple. Now we'll continue with number 9 to number 18. Now number 9 and number 10. Remember, you goes with are. So you are unhappy. Unhappy, that means not happy. Okay, you are unhappy. Or number 10, you are, you can say in short form, you're. Remember, you're sleepy. You're sleepy. So if I want to ask a question, like I want to know that you are unhappy or not, or you are sleepy or not, how do I ask? Okay, you just remember, just need to put be before the subject. So be subject adjective. You are unhappy. When I move into the question, are you unhappy? Are you unhappy? Remember to raise your voice at the end of the question. Are you unhappy? Are you unhappy? You're sleepy. Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy? Okay. Sleepy, that means you want to go to sleep. So, if I ask you, are you unhappy? Are you sleepy? If that is correct, you have to answer, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Or you can link them together. Yes, I am. Or, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Now, for 11 and 12, we, remember, we with are. We are. We are handsome. We are handsome. Or we're, short form, we're. We're clever. Clever. Clever means smart or intelligent. We're clever. So now, if that is you say about yourselves, like we are handsome, we are clever. But if you want to check, you want to ask other people, like do you think that we are handsome? Do you think that we are clever? How do I ask? Very easy, right? Just be are, right, before the subject. So we are handsome. Into the question, are we handsome? Are we handsome? Remember to raise your voice. Huh? Are we handsome? In yes/no question, remember to raise your voice at the end of the question. Are we handsome? We are clever. Are we clever? Are we clever? So how do we answer? We would say, yes, you are, if you think so, or no, you aren't, if you don't think so. Remember, you can be one person. You can be more people. So we, if I ask, are we? You have to answer, yes, you are, or no, you aren't. Okay? Number 13 to number 14. They, remember with are, they are comfortable. Remember, don't say comfortable, okay? Or comfortable. This is just F. Comfortable. Comfortable. They are comfortable. Or in short form, you can say they are lanky. Lanky. Don't say lanky. Lanky. Lanky, that means you are very tall, but very thin. Very tall and thin. So lanky. They are lanky. If you want to ask, if you want to know that they are comfortable or not, they are lanky or not, how do we ask? Remember, just be, are, before the subject. So we have, are they comfortable? Are they comfortable? Or are they lanky? Are they lanky? So how do we answer? Yes, they are, if it is correct. Or no, they aren't, if it is not correct. Okay? So, are they? Yes, they are. No, they aren't. So, number 15. You and your sister are tall. You and your sister, two people, right? So we have to use are. You and your sister are tall. If I want to ask, if I want to know, or I want to check that you and your sister are tall or not, how do I ask? Just put are, okay, before the subject. So I have, are you and your sister tall? Are you and your sister tall? Now, you cannot answer, yes, I and my sister are, or no, I and my sister aren't. Remember, in yes-no question, we cannot use now for the answer with yes and no. We have to use a subject for now. That means I, you, we, they, she, he, it. So I and my sister, two people, I have to use we. Okay, I cannot use yes, I am, no, I'm not. Okay, I cannot use yes, they are, because I'm talking about myself and my sister. So I and my sister, we have to use we. Yes, we are. No, we aren't. Remember this? And 16. From number 16 to number 18, her brothers. Two more brothers. So plural now. Their shoes. Shoes, plural now too. So their shoes. Those dogs. Dogs, plural now too. So her brothers, we are talking about people. Their shoes, we are talking about things. And those dogs, we are talking about animals, right? Plural nouns. Of course, after plural nouns, we have to use are, right? Her brothers are famous. You know, famous, when you are famous, that means thousands of people or maybe millions of people know you and they like you. Her brothers are famous. Their shoes are cheap. Cheap. You just need a small amount of money to buy the shoes. Not expensive. Cheap. Don't say cheap, cheap. Okay. Cheap. Their shoes are cheap. Those dogs are black. Black. The color can be a noun or an adjective. So the dogs are black. That means the fur of the dogs are black. Okay. Now, when we move into the question, I want to know that her brothers are famous or not, their shoes are cheap or not, or those dogs are black or not. How do I ask? Easy, just are before the subject. So we have, are her brothers famous? Are her brothers famous? Are their shoes cheap? Or are those dogs black? How do I answer? Her brothers, their shoes, dogs, plural nouns. This is people, things, and animals. We all use for they. Yes, they are, or no, they aren't. Of course, in the question, you can use, okay, the subject like this. But remember, we cannot answer yes, her brothers are, no, her brothers aren't. Or yes, their shoes are, no, their shoes aren't. Or yes, those dogs are, or no, those dogs aren't. We have to use a subject pronoun for the plural nouns. So for the plural nouns, we have to use they. If people are asking about you and other people, we use we, okay? But they are asking about other people, not including you, you just use they. So yes, they are, no, they aren't. For or people, things, or animals, okay? So to sum up, just remember, if other people ask you, are you? You just say, yes, I am, no, I'm not. If they are just asking about you only. Are we? Yes, you are. No, you aren't. Are they? Yes, they are. No, they aren't. Are you and your sister asking about you and other people and maybe another person? That means including you. You have to answer, yes, we are. No, we aren't. But when they ask about other people, other things, other animals, not including you, you just say, yes, they are. No, they aren't. But remember, in plural forms, okay? So that's all for today. Thanks, goodbye, see ya.